This is my video response to individuals and their relationship with the state. And the first thought that crossed my mind is there can't be a state without individuals. They comprise the state and ultimately decide what happens in it. Even if there's an ultimate lawmaking body that presides over everyone, if a way of rule is wrong or the majority of people don't like it, at some point there will be a change in that society, be it through a peaceful lawmaking or bloody revolution. Nothing that is disliked stays that way forever, and that can be seen in Antigone. One small act of defiance and she causes a huge upset amongst her state and King Creon. When she is sentenced to death, he suddenly, his rule is questioned. That can be seen when Haman confronts his father and says, "There's muttering and whispering in the dark about this girl. They say, no woman has ever so unreasonably died so shameful a death for such a generous act. She covered her brother's body. Is this an..." the rest of it. Anyway, they talk about, she should have all the honor we can give her. And that kind of freaks him out. And it's not until the blind prophet, whose name I can't pronounce, has a prophecy of sadness and death in Creon's life, does he realize that, hey, maybe something needs to change. And that can almost be seen in today's society. A law or bill that impacts the majority of people usually can't be passed without, there being opinion voiced about it, or it can't go unnoticed. Except today we have much more freedom to express our views about that bill or law. If something is signed into law that we don't like, we, as the individuals of a state, have the right to make our opinion known and possibly make a difference. For instance, there's the huge controversy over gay marriage, and yeah, I'm going here. There are people that oppose it, and then there's the large group of citizens of the state that just want to have the same rights, and now they're fighting for it. And it's causing a huge upset. But it just goes back to my original statement that you can't have a governing body make laws about something that the people don't like without it going unnoticed or there being a change made. And that sense of an individual or individuals making a difference is, to me, what Antigone is about. She voices her opinion and defies a law, and this society, the state, is impacted and changed. Except, in this way more people end up dead than alive. But it's kind of tough to think about, though, because, she does defy a law, and it ends up getting her killed. And whether that was right or wrong is, I guess, up to the reader, but it's just more about an individual or individuals making a difference in their society. Just, there was a king, and he had a rule, and it was supposed to preside over everyone and all the land, but ultimately it's those individuals that have the power to defy it, and it's those individuals who make up the state that have the power to make an impact or, make a change in the way the body is governed. You can't have the overall governing body rule the people in a way that they don't like, because in the end it's the individuals making up the state that have the say-so. It's them. They are the majority, and should they choose to change the way they are ruled, they have that power.